Summer's not quite over, but we're already seeing lots of new fall trends on the runways. Which trends would make us look fabulous, modern, current and chic without being a slave to fashion? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to my channel to all ladies over 50 who want to look and feel fabulous, and a special warm welcome if you're new here. Today, I'm really excited to be sharing my selection of the fall fashion trends. 3 key trends that are really on trend for the new fall season. And I'm going to be showing you how to wear them to look fabulous and how to adapt them to your wardrobe. So as usual, my selection is aimed at giving you style and shopping inspiration to give you fresh new ideas and to save you time. And all the items that I mention and that I wear are listed below the video in the video description if you scroll down. And I've included links for my UK and my international friends so that you can shop and browse for them. And just before we jump in, I would really be grateful if you please consider subscribing to my channel. It's totally free and it really helps me to continue producing these videos for you. It's lovely to be inspired by these new looks on the runways, isn't it? And there are loads of fashion-forward looks out there. But not all of them would transfer well into our daily lives and slot into, well, anybody's wardrobe really. So I've tried to select the ones that I think will be best for us. Now, obviously, we don't all rush out to get the new fashions straight from the catwalks, but you know, it's nice to give a little nod, a little touch to some of these new fashion trends that are coming in. Just a light touch, maybe 1 or 2 items, will make you look more modern, more current, more youthful, and more with it. Now, things have changed a lot in fashion this year compared with last year, of course. Last year was all about loungewear and wrapping ourselves up in sweatpants and pyjamas and just wearing something that was sort of half decent from the waist up for the Zoom calls. Now this year, life has moved on and it has a much more positive feel, and fashion is reflecting that too. So, out with the lounging about and in with the restaurant visits, spending time with friends, shopping, office days, and actually finally getting out and about at last. So the first fashion trend that I want to share with you that I think is great for us is saturated colours. What does that even mean? Well, it basically means intense, vivid, clear, bright colours with nothing washed out. Now, typically, of course, you know, with the onset of autumn, designers tend to go for mahoganies and russets and browns. And whilst brown is a bit of a trend, most designers have gone for these bright palette this fall. So ladies, it's time to go big and bold. These big, bold, bright colours are fabulous for us because they lift our faces and they make us look more youthful. So colours we're seeing a lot of include mustard yellow, magenta pink, orange, red and green. A kind of Kermit the Frog green we're seeing a lot of. Now you can see here these stunning bright colours. They were seen on the catwalks all over the place for the fall. They're from Versace, Bottega Veneta, Ferragamo, Chanel, and loads of other fashion houses. Now you can see that what they're doing is they're being worn as one colour, one mono colour, which takes up the whole outfit. Now that may be a little bit too much for the real world. So how can we adapt this trend to look modern and current in our own wardrobes and our own lives? Okay, so here's a few ideas I've collected for you, which I love. First up is this gorgeous green, slightly oversized blazer from ASOS. Available to all my friends in the UK and internationally. Really good price as well, beautiful colour. And if you're looking for a blazer but you don't like green, what about this one? This stunning blue one from Boohoo, which is also very cheap. Internationally available, only £24, which is, I guess, about $30. Now there's also this lovely, beautiful coral dress. Now it's cotton and it comes in this gorgeous, vibrant shade from J. Crew. I also adore this bright magenta pink frilled dress from Boohoo. Sounds frightening, pink frills, but actually if you look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's soft, it's feminine, but it's very forgiving with the style across the tummy as well. Available internationally and less than $30. So I've just shown you a couple of blazers and a dress, but you can add these brights to your wardrobe in just using like a button-down shirt. So here's one here, a lovely green one from River Island, very inexpensive, or the orange version, which I love as well. You know I love orange. They're both on sale at the moment, so very cheap. And I put all the links below to these items. Now, of course, the new fall trends are not all about bright colours. Don't worry, ladies, black is still in. I'm a fan of black as well. Now, a second favourite trend of mine that I personally really adore is animal prints. Yay, animal prints are back in fashion. Leopard print is the most fashionable animal print of fall-winter 21-22. And it's closely followed by checkboard prints as well. And they're starting to come in as well. Leopard prints were all over the runways at Dior, Michael Kors, Max Mara, Dolce & Gabbana, and of course our homegrown Victoria Beckham, tons of others. Now for me, a touch of animal print gives elegance, it gives glamour, you know, and I'm always saying just a touch of animal, and it might be a belt, it might be a bag. I just love the glamour it brings to an outfit. Anyway, animal print is blowing up as we speak. Now, whilst you may not want to go to the shops and get a pint of milk with this outfit, I have a few suggestions on how to incorporate the animal print look into your life and your wardrobe to look modern and current. Firstly, of course, one of the easiest ways to do it is to get a button-down shirt, like this one, the one I'm wearing. This one is from Sosandar, but I've got a whole selection of really gorgeous ones below for you. Have a look at this one. This one is from ASOS. Love this one. The second one here, this gorgeous oversized one, is from Boohoo. Very, very cheap. Or you could also choose a short sleeve one, this one here, which is a really good transition into autumn. You might not want a long sleeve one. And I put all the links below to all these options for you. Now, the way I've styled it is for my outfit number 1, which I'm going to show you here, the leopard shirt and the white trousers. Okay, so outfit number 1, here we go. You can see that I'm showcasing here the leopard print look with this beautiful shirt. Now I've teamed it here with white trousers. So this is kind of like a transition between summer and autumn, really. It's a sort of a nod to both. I've put it with the gold jewellery. This is Ana Luisa from America. You can actually get it shipped anywhere internationally. So I'll put the links again down there. And of course, with an outfit like this, you can dress it up or dress it down. Here I'm wearing these flat nude shoes, which I think are just great for running around, and they look nice and smart as well. So I've got some links and some alternate links down below for you to have a little browse. So hot on the heels of the leopard print, outfit 1 is outfit 2, a different way of wearing it. If you like the idea of bringing in the leopard print into your wardrobe, but you're actually not a great fan of wearing it, here's an option of how to do it. You can see here I've got white jeans this time, which I've teamed with a tan bodysuit. Now this is very similar to the tan bodysuit that I showed in my last video, which you can get very, very cheaply from Nordstrom and a lot of other places. My last video, which was all about the summer sales. So these are really cheap out there if you have a little browse down below. Now, this is my new buy. It's the Steve Madden bag in the leopard print. Very, very fashion forward on, and it's just a nod to that print, that new trend coming in without having to cover yourself in leopard. And I've also put the leopard belt on as well. Links all below. I think the whole look is a lovely transition from summer to autumn. Now, the third trend that I want to share with you today, which I think you're going to like, is cozy, comfortable, luxurious knits, which also goes a little bit into a ski-themed look as well. Another look that was all over the catwalks was knits. So you can see here the emphasis on really big, mega knits and chunky cable knitted sweaters. So a hint of this, perhaps downsized a little bit, would make us look really modern and current. So I'm sure that this is a hangover from the pandemic time for our need for being cozy and nurtured in all these sweaters. But now it's evolved and moved to more luxurious fabrics like cashmere and again into ski-themed clothing. Now, there's one company that ships globally, originally British, but ships globally, which produce the most gorgeous, luxurious knits. And no, they're not paying me, is the White Company. Have a look at some of these. This is a lovely ribbed cream jumper. Absolutely gorgeous, cozy, very elegant. And this lovely item as well, they call it a coatigan, which obviously is a cross between a coat and a cardigan. It's pale silver, made from cashmere, so beautiful. And this cashmere roll neck jumper, which comes in either the grey or the cream, they call it alabaster, such a beautiful colour, luxurious and soft. They have such a wonderful selection. I've actually included a whole page of White Company sweaters and lovely knits below the video description for you to have a browse. So linked with this cosy, comfortable knits trend, I'd like to show you my third outfit. Here, I've kind of been a bit sneaky. I've combined leopard print with jumpers. So as you can see, I've got the most gorgeous leopard print jumper, which I've teamed with a classic pair of black trousers. And these ones were from Ted Baker, and also some barely there black sandals. Now, originally, this jumper was from Karen Millen, but I've got loads of really good, very, very similar jumpers that are now on trend for you to choose from, which I'll show you now. Okay, so similar jumpers are this one from Revolve, which is just beautiful, or this one here from ASOS, again, very, very cheap, goes globally everywhere. Ted Baker, here, actually, that's another lovely one as well, and Mango. Now, as I said, I've paired that top with these classic black trousers, Ted Baker ones, which again you can get anywhere internationally or the UK. Similar ones, if they've run out of stock, are these from ASOS, lovely tailored classic black ones, or even cheaper, River Island. And I paired them with barely there black sandals just to show the look off, really. But it also shows that you can go from a summery sort of look if you pair it with sandals, or you can even go into boots as it gets further on into the winter. Now, as I just mentioned, knits also incorporates the ski look. So if you like these kind of ski looking jumpers, you know, now's your chance to go out and buy one because you'll be really on trend. You might like to think about something like this. Fair Isle knit jumper from White Stuff. This is half price in the sale at the moment. Now, I remember that my mother used to dress me in these Fair Isle jumpers with the wreath around the neck when I was about 5. I hated them, but now I recognise that actually she was just making me look very fashion forward. To be honest, I guess that these sort of jumpers were very in the late 60s, early 70s. It's amazing how things can repeat, isn't it, some years later. Now, I want to share one with you that I do really like. This is from Revolve. It's not actually a jumper at all. As you can see, it's a cardigan. So I feel it's a little bit more versatile and perhaps less hot as well than a jumper. It's on sale. It's Steve Madden, as you know, one of my favourite brands. I'm really tempted into this. Also, cozy knits also have come out on the runways and everywhere in the form of knitted vests like this one. Which I think is really pretty, really gorgeous, really light, and you can put it over any kind of button-down blouse. I also love this gorgeous Abercrombie & Fitch knitted vest, really classy looking. Have a little browse for that in the video description underneath as well. Now, there's lots of other trends that are coming in the autumn as well, which I haven't chosen at the moment, such as sequins for day wear, tailored look, lots of tailored layering. Also, everything puffed, you know, quilted bags, quilted jackets, everything puffed, you know, like a Michelin man. The romantic look is quite in, lots of lace and lots of crochet and lots of cropped tops. Now, to be honest, I thought I'd seen the back of those. But to be honest with you, these trends will have to wait for another video and another day. So there you have it, ladies. I hope I've inspired you with some of these ideas on how to bring these new fall trends into your wardrobe to look modern and current. And don't forget, all the links to the things that I've mentioned, the things that I've shown and the things that I've worn are in the video description underneath the video for UK and my international friends. So have a little browse at those. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Have an amazing day and I'll see you really soon. Lots of love. Bye.